What is up, y'all? Sorry I'm a little late. I was getting just a little too hyped over the Dallas Cowboys getting the dub over the Washington Commanders. So I am a little late to the party, and I see that the Packers are damn near in the red zone already. Oh, man. What a day. The Bears-Vikings game still going on right now, where I predicted the Bears to win. I don't know how well that's going. It looks like Minnesota's on Chicago's 38-yard line, so not a good look either. All right, for the Packers here, 2nd and 7. 7:41 to go in the first quarter. Jordan Love back to throw. He's going to check it down. Tucker Kraft boiling his way into the end zone. Touchdown Packers, and that was a pretty successful first drive for Green Bay. Assuming it's their first drive. Obviously, like I said, I got here late. Holy smokes, 12 plays, 67 yards, and a touchdown. Josh Jacobs did a pretty good job getting him down the field, 18 yards. He had 20, 30 yards on that first drive. Yeesh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. What's up? I'm here. I'm back. Better than ever. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it's good. So the Packers are going to take a touchdown lead. Shit. You guys get to relive that sneeze from me. All right, I got to do my social media real quick, guys, so I apologize in advance. Dude, the Cowboys Commanders game was one of the most insane things that I've ever seen. If you had a play in football that happened, like, check it off the list. Onside kick return for a touchdown. They had a regular kick return touchdown. The Vikings win. Dang, nabbit. I did prick the Bears to win. The Vikings squeak away in overtime with a 3-point field goal made for 30-27. Stupid. All right, I'm messing with stuff really quick. Detroit's 10-1, Minnesota's 9-2. The Packers are currently 7-3, and then Chicago is 4-7. So they're the ugly stepchild of the group, unfortunately, for them. Do they really have Jordan Mason returning kicks? This man went from a 100-yard rusher per game for the 49ers while CMC was out to returning kicks. That's tough. But this is the first look at Brandon Allen. First start since week 18 of 2021 with the Cincinnati Bengals. Wow. That is something else. See if this man can lead an upset victory over the Green Bay Packers. The San Francisco 49ers are reeling right now. They're 5-5, and with the NFC West, it's anybody's game. It's a nice little flip out to George Kittle. Wow. For 9 yards on a first down. No, maybe not. 2nd and 1. Sorry, I'm trying. Looks like, what's wrong with Bro's finger? He's a backup quarterback, and he's got a splint on his finger. Interesting, to say the least. Trying to find a filter on there we go. And Allen over the middle, intended for George Kittle. It's knocked down harmlessly, incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. If you guys new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for tuning in as always. Very appreciative of you. especially when I get started a little bit late, but hey, you live and you learn. All right. What was the penalty? False start, looks like. And CMC, this is his first touch of the ball game. It's going to get him a half a yard. Once I get my links posted in social media, I am all yours. Gotta do the same duck face pose. Brandon Allen on 3rd and 5. He's got to step up in the pocket. He loses the football, and he's going to get brought down for the sack. He dropped the football for a moment, picked it back up, see if he could find somebody downfield, and absolutely not. And the Packers get a stop on their first drive of the game. I think this could get ugly quickly. I understand you're not expecting Brock Purdy to be out in this game. Brandon Allen is a seasoned veteran as a backup QB, but bro barely got hit and he just dropped the football. All right, I think I finally got this. All right. We're Gucci. We are Gucci. Dallas money line is crazy work. Can you imagine picking the Dallas Cowboys money line today? I sure as hell couldn't, because I definitely did not. I've seen enough. Sub Dobbs in. Josh Dobbs is the only hope. That's so funny. I mean, he did have a pretty crazy year with the Minnesota Vikings last year, so I understand the want to have him in the game. I'm kind of surprised that it isn't him, and rather Brandon Allen, but I'm probably going to say like Braylon Allen, Braden Allen throughout the game, so be patient with me. I don't want to exit out of this because I'm running a free trial for NFL Sunday Ticket to be able to watch this game right now because I can't sign into the actual account that has it. But I'm afraid that if I leave YouTube that's on my Xbox right here and I go to play a game like we usually do during commercial breaks like Madden, Call of Duty, something like that, that's going to like end my trial. So we're just going to keep it rolling for right now. Check on the bets. A lot of these 49ers fans on YouTube, they're in the chat just commenting it up about how they want Josh Dobbs to play, run Jordan Mason, 49ers suck, all that kind of jazz. Welcome to having a mediocre season, 49ers fans. As a Dallas Cowboys fan, now you know how it feels. Christian McCaffrey needs 25 receiving yards, easy money. Should be at least. They'll be throwing the ball a lot this game. They're going to be down a good chunk. Oh, America's Game of the Week. It wasn't as lit as it should be. This first thing, back in the first clip when coming back from commercial, showed Aaron Rodgers versus Colin Kaepernick, and I can only assume in the playoffs that was a wild time that it unlocked a memory that I forgot I had watching that. 49ers Packers, it is their 74th meeting. The Packers lead the series, surprisingly, 38-34 and 1. 49ers have kind of had their number over the last couple years. But Green Bay Packers are just about at full strength today, and the 49ers are whatever the opposite of that is. Bo Melton in motion is going to be play action. Jordan Love dumps it down. Backup tight end, it's got to be Fitzpatrick. I didn't even know you were on the team. What in the fuck? Defensive end Nick Bosa is out today. That is a tough blow for the 49ers defense. Don't you worry, you still got Fred Warner in the middle. Anytime he's out there. Charvarius Ward. Oh my God. I just woke up from a nap and my words are just not formulating today. But hey, it's going to be a handoff. Josh Jacobs on the middle. Spin move. Second and 8. He fights an extra effort. Should have been a gain of 2. Becomes a gain of 5. 3rd and 2 coming up. Josh Jacobs is a man running with purpose right now. No way. The Niners have the sixth best defense overall. It should be more like 16th. 3rd and 2. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Gonna hand it off. Josh Jacobs up the middle. He's got the first down and a little bit more. Across the 32. The 32. Ooh, baby. This man's eating already. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the games around the league as well. Like the Broncos being up 3-0 on the Las Vegas Raiders. Obviously, you're here with the Packers are up 7-0 on the 49ers. And in the NFC West showdown, it's 0-0 Seahawks, Cardinals. And it's been punt so far in that game. Electric. Swing pass, Josh Jacobs, he's got a couple blockers in front of him. He lowers his shoulder, and he's about a yard short of the 40-yard line to the 39. There's a flag, though, so at this point, it's probably coming back. When I see screen passes like this, it's usually like an eligible man downfield or pass interference on the offense because they block too early. Who knows? Holy, there's no foul on the play? Finally, holy shit. Because the pass was backwards, that's why. So it was actually a rush for Josh Jacobs. Man, the refs took forever to figure that shit out, dog. Like forever. Jordan Love, 5 for 6, 39 yards, and a touchdown. We're about 2 minutes away from ending the first quarter. This is going to be ugly. It says a bunch of 49ers fans in the chat. Not my chat, but a chat. Emmanuel Wilson's first carry of the ball game goes for a first down, almost to the 50-yard line, to the 48. Around the league, while we're waiting, the Chiefs squeaked out one over the Panthers, 30-27 on a last-second field goal. The fact that that game was that close is just so crazy for me. Buccaneers take care of Tommy DeVito pretty easily, 30-7. Cowboys beat the Commanders, 34-26. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! And then I'll bring up the rest after this play. It's going to be handoff Emmanuel Wilson yet again. He's going to the outside when this Packers defense is running rampant. And all of a sudden, I just can't watch the game anymore. Oh. My free trial up. Damn, my free trial is up already. I literally get to watch like 4 plays. Pull it up on my phone. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that because my local game is 49ers Seahawks. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. All right, let's figure this out, shall we? Don't want to watch on Stream East. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. I meant West. I already fucked up. Give me 1 second, guys. Are you looking for more entertainment during the best sports matchups? Look no further than Fortune Sports. We bring you exciting reactions from your favorite games that are not filtered by big media.
Approved!
Touchdown! Lamar's running, looking, firing, end zone, back in the end zone, likely! Touchdown, Ravens!
What the fuck did this guy come back in the game?
Facts. Shane Daniels got absolutely lit up as he threw, but it was
Told
a
you.
fucking dot.
I just called that shit. I said go to the end zone.
Next time, come join us for the excitement. What's up, y'all? Trying to get this figured out still. Well, it's going to be 4th and 9 for the Packers because Jordan Love, after having another start to a promising drive, Josh Jacobs up the middle for 1 yard and then 2 incomplete passes. Sends 4th and 9 from the San Francisco 42, and I'm assuming it's going to mean a field goal attempt. Punt, punt, punt. This 49 are in this Cardinals Seahawks game. Raiders scored a touchdown. How did they do that? Gardner Minshew passed to Amir Abdullah for a touchdown. He's the featured back tonight because both Alexander Mattison and Zamir White for the Raiders are out. I ended up starting him in one of my leagues. Good luck. That is a good look. Packers. They had to, 51-yard field goal for Brandon McManus is good with 11 seconds to go in the first. It is 10-0. I'm going to get the game set up here while we wait. Might just end up turning into a Call of Duty stream. Actually, the Xbox server is interrupted. Go back, go. Crazy game for the Cowboys. Yeah, bro, I know. Insane game. And I am very, very, very happy about how it went. Literally, Devontae Turpin returns a kick return touchdown. I think it was Jalen Brooks returns an onside kick for a touchdown. We give up a touchdown to Terry McLaurin that I thought the game was going to be all of but lost. Austin Seibert missed an extra point to make it to 27-26. Just all around crazy, crazy stuff. Play a game in Nuketown while we wait. I don't know. I didn't try. Hold on. Maybe we won't have to play a game in Nuketown. Maybe just. Ooh, baby. I'm just. I don't see it on here. Let me refresh it. Hi, Mr. Fredo. Are you looking for more entertainment during the best sports matchups? Look no further than Fortune Sports. We bring you exciting reactions from your favorite games that are not filtered by big media.
Approved.
Touchdown! Lamar's running, looking, firing, end zone, back in the end zone, likely! Touchdown, Ravens!
What the fuck did this guy come back in the game?
Facts. Dane Daniels got absolutely lit up as he threw, but it was
Told
a
you.
fucking stop.
I just called that shit. I said go to the end zone.
Next time, come join us for the excitement. KVH. Enjoy some dance moves while we wait. Yes, I am in my residence currently. Sitting at my desk. Waiting to get access to this game. Hey. Hey. Well, it was connected for a second, now it's not. Let's see. And caught Christian McCaffrey holding. Yikes. Christian McCaffrey right in for 3 yards. Offensive holding, 10 yards. Now it's going to be 1st and 20 for the 49ers. Because that's the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter of Seahawks Cardinals, it is 0-0. Of course, Kenneth Walker has -1 yards rushing when I bet on him to have 50. James Conner has 3 carries for 8 yards. And yeah, love that. Love to see that. Amir Abdullah needs 25 rushing yards. He has 17 so far. Come here. Come here, Fredo. You can be the star of the show right now. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, cat. Do you think that actually works? Like going psst, cats? Do you think that actually like calls them? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Why isn't it? One from the screen to. There it is. Working. Woo! We're there. We're working. Let's go. Let's go. Cool. Well, theoretically, it's back. I've yet to see it on my screen. There we go. Second and Second quarter, 15 minutes. Just started. First and 20. Brandon Allen's 1 for 1 for 9 yards. 49ers are shooting themselves in the foot. They're down 2 scores already. Going to be play action. Dump it off to CMC. There we go. That's some receiving yards. Only like 4 of them, but it's still receiving yards. Deebo Samuel's kind of getting phased out of this offense, huh, isn't he? Clay Dobbs. He did well in Minnesota. Oof. Dude, people want Dobbs so bad. Thank you for sticking around, Eric, especially for you being in the chat. '49ers, tough. Be a tough road ahead for them. Brandon Allen over the middle. It's intercept. Oh, dropped by Quay Walker. It was supposed to be intercepted. It was literally right into his fingertips. Right in his gullet, and he missed it. Bro was flinging that thing with confidence, but I don't even know who the hell he was throwing to. Let's see. Did just Ricky Pearsall not turn around or he's probably going to Deebo. And it was just really well read by the defense. '49ers. 3rd and 15. 5-step drop. Allen's going to go underneath the George Kittle. He's going to get half probably, about 7, 8-ish yards. And that's going to be another punt. Wow. Wow. This dude is throwing from his hip. He's always going to be late with that release. What a great drive. Obviously, that was sarcasm. Jaden Reed, the only wide receiver 1 that I know that returns punts, goes out of bounds. If you start him in fantasy and he scores a punt touchdown, does that count for him and the defense / special teams, or just the defense? I always wondered that. Because it's very rarely, unless like back in the day you're starting like Deshaun Jackson as like your punt returner, and obviously he'd be your receiver as well. Like Jaden Reed's one of the few guys in the NFL that you would start on your fantasy team, and that also plays a big role in special teams. Kind of interesting to think about. How are you guys doing in fantasy? My worst league is 6-5. Let me look, make sure. I'm 6-5 in my worst league, and then I have 2 leagues that I'm 7-4, and then my most important league, I'm 8-3. But I'm in a slugfest with the guy who's in first place, who's 10-1 right now, and I am projected to lose big time. But there's still plenty of time, because Justin Jefferson decided to have 2 catches for 27 yards today. Love to see that. Need Brock Bowers to have a crazy game. He's only got 1 catch for 7 yards so far, but it's early in that one. Need him to match. Oh, jeez. 15 points put up by TJ Hawkinson. Rico Dowdle had a decent game. Yeah. That might be cooked, chat. Might be cooked in the big money league. The most important league. As long as I make the playoffs, though. At 8-3, the guy in 4th is 6-5. Yeah, I got a little bit of cushion. You know what I'm saying? Gardner Minshew. Oh, that was from a while ago. Will Lutz hits a 53-yard field goal. Sick. Good for one of my leagues. Not that it's probably going to matter, though, because I am losing big. Jonathan Taylor only had 35 yards rushing today. That's horrible. Horrible. 8-3, baby. That's what it's all about. Green Bay Packers are going to get the ball again. And if this game gets ugly, it might be ended early. From the 29, Jordan Love going to hand it off to Bo Melton on an end around. He gets the edge pretty easily in a gain of 7. It's so funny watching. Like, I got the YouTube live. I got NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube. I have the YouTube chat like pulled up, and the amount of 49ers fans going absolutely berserk about wanting Dobbs to play instead of Brandon Allen. Crazy. Christian Watson in motion. And Josh Jacobs gets absolutely drilled in the hole. Holy smokes. That was the... What is that guy's name? Mufasa. Mufasa. Mutsafa. Yes. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. There's a lot of people out on this 49ers defense. Third and 6. Going to be 3rd and 11 because of a false start. Eek, that is a tough look. Unless the 49ers jumped off sides, but it looks like all the Packers are moving back. I mean, Fred Warner kind of flinched forward, but he didn't get into the neutral zone, so then it's obviously has to be on the offense. Like watching a slow train wreck with the 49ers. That is tough. That is a tough look. Jordan Love, 3rd and 11, fires over the middle. Oh my God, Romeo Dobbs is wide open across the 50 in the 49ers territory down to the 43-yard line. On 3rd and 11, Jordan Love delivers a strike. And the Packer faithful are happy as hell about it. Bro was literally wide open in the 15-yard in route. That's really all it was. And then he came all the way across the field. Jordan Love's over here licking his lips before he's throwing that thing because he was just eating up that defense. I was going to do the Jameis Winston, like, eat the W, especially because he got one on Thursday night. But I digress. Back to throw, Jordan Love. He's firing it deep. There's nobody home. He called. Nobody was home. Intended for Romeo Dobbs again. He did have a linebacker on him, but he's also shadowed by a safety, so I can understand why Jordan Love wanted to go there. Josh Jacobs is 3rd in the NFL in rushing yards, and he's got 90 scrimmage yards in 6 straight games, which is the tied for the longest active streak in the NFL, if I could frickin' talk. So I'm trying to drink some water, wake myself up, you know. 2nd and 10. Tucker Kraft in motion. Fake handoff to Jaden Reed on the outside, and then it's going to be handoff right up the middle to Josh Jacobs. He gets 6, let's say. Good ball. Oh, that was for Romeo Dobbs a long-ass time ago. 49ers had 10 missed tackles in the first quarter. Most of the NFL this season. Wow. Ugh. I think that's the first time when I see a player get hurt, you know, like some sports books will like refund you if you pick the over and he gets hurt, but like he got hurt like in the 4th quarter of the game. So most of his overs probably hit, but they still refunded it. It's kind of weird. On this 3rd and 5, there was a charge timeout to Green Bay before the delay of game, so that's going to negate the delay of game penalty. If you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. We are on the road to 500. We're at 453. So we only need 47 more to hit that 500 threshold, and then sky's the limit from there. So if you haven't yet, please do. What do you do here on 3rd and 5? Like most, I would say 90% of teams, if it's 3rd and 3 or more, they're throwing the ball. But for some reason, the Detroit Lions, and it works out for them, they like to run the ball on 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. Like, I think it catches a lot of defenses off for surprise, offsides. That's what I was going to say, but that doesn't make any sense. 3rd and 5, Jordan Love is going to throw a slant route. Just caught Romeo Doubs across the 30. First down, Packers. I did not watch much college football yesterday. Indiana is a fraud, but almost everybody knew that. The Wisconsin Badgers went, which is my team, obviously, went from putting up a fight against the #1 team in the country to getting blown out by Nebraska. So didn't like to see that by any means. And then, oh God, we're dropping frames a little bit. I hope you guys, all right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, that's about it. That's about all I saw. I only keep up really, I guess ASU, BYU. I enjoyed that game. I know a couple friends that went to that game, and ASU rushed the field because they thought they won. They're like, oh my God, we beat BYU. And then they reviewed the 4th down play that they just chucked it up and trying to waste clock. And there's 1 second left, so they had to clear the field, like push everybody off the field for that 1 second place. And obviously they couldn't get them to go up, like into the stands again. So they all were just like waiting around on the sidelines. Kind of a crazy look. And then BYU completed the pass down to like the 4-yard line. It wasn't a touchdown. It would have won them the game if they did. But yeah, that was kind of a crazy ending to college football yesterday. On 2nd and 9, Josh Jacobs trying to get the edge. He's going to lose a yard or two. 3rd down. Under 10 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter. Yeah. Those are about the only 3 games I really paid attention to in college football. I pay attention to ASU and Wisconsin mostly, and then so obviously with that, I pay attention to the Big 10 and the Big 12. 3rd and 10 from the 28. Jordan Love's alone in the shotgun. And I don't know if there's a false start penalty. Another timeout. Oh, there's going to be a timeout by the defense this time. 49ers wanted to think about it. They got a little nervous with Jordan Love alone in the shotgun up back there. 8:33 to go in the 2nd. It's going to be a commercial break. What do you guys think? Are the 49ers cooked? Low-key, a lot of their fans think that their window of opportunity to win the Super Bowl is gone. I don't know if I'd quite put it there, but it's nerve-wracking because they just paid Brandon Ayuk hella money. Obviously, it's not his fault that he gets hurt and he's going to be out the rest of the year. But you committed to that long-term. Debo, you paid him his money. I'm pretty sure he's got another contract year coming up. George Kittle, one of the best tight ends in the league. Like, if you're not winning, he's not going to want to be there. Brock Purdy, you're going to have to pay. You have to make a decision on Brock Purdy. He's the best, least paid quarterback in the league right now. So he's going to get a bag and a half. He has to, or else some team out there will give it to him. And then, obviously, CMC getting up there in age. I mean, not really, but for running back standards, you really don't know how long their career is going to last. And with this Achilles injury that, people thought he was going to be ready week 1, all of a sudden they scratched him, last minute in week 1. And then all of a sudden they're like, actually, he's going to be out 11 weeks. Nobody expected that at all. So, kind of scary thing for the 49ers. I'm not going to lie to you. They might be cooked. If they lose tonight, they'll basically have to run the table and win the division. Also true. Definitely some tough divisional games coming up for them. And without Purdy, they are cooked. I don't even know if it's Brock Purdy that makes them all that good. I mean, This bro is a 7th-round pick for a reason. Is he better? He was Mr. Irrelevant. Is he better than that? 100%. But the team around him is also excellent, or should be excellent. On paper, they're excellent. But everybody knows when you have a good team, you still need a quarterback that can keep them together. Obviously, went to the Super Bowl last year. This year hasn't been so hot, but you lose Ayuk. You didn't have McCaffrey for most of the year. But some question marks coming up. And a lot of people want Kyle Shanahan fired. They don't like him anymore. A couple of years ago, he was genius. And now people are ready to write him off. 3rd and 10. Jordan Love. 5-man rush. Over the middle, it's caught. Romeo Doubs makes a great sidestep move, and he's going to get 17 yards on a first down again. Romeo Doubs is turning into the main man to go to when they need a first down. Especially after getting suspended for a game, essentially, for, not being locked in at practice and whatnot. Complaining, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, Romeo Doubs looking good. Looking good, brother. I could use another passing touchdown from Jordan Love right now for my parlay. That would be nice. Instead, it's going to be a handoff. Josh Jacobs down to the 10. The Packers are eating up this clock, too, for real, though. Raiders scored a field goal, 6-10. Lead over the Denver Broncos. Need Abdullah to have 3 more rushing yards. Check on Cardinals Seahawks. Cardinals are up 3-0. There's a flag on the play as Jordan Love rolls out of the pocket on 2nd and 7, firing back in the end zone, intercepted. Let's see what the penalty flag is, though. If it is on the defense, it'll stay Packers ball, but if not, that ball was intercepted in the end zone. I think they caught an ineligible man, or not ineligible man, 12 men on the field, excuse me. Thank God the Packers are running the clock out. Saves us from embarrassment. Or 49ers, guys. Tough. Illegal shift on the offense, and then 12 men on the field on the defense. So the penalty's offset, so it's going to replay the down. So no interception for Jordan Love in the end zone. Kyle Shanahan's chatting it up. I don't realize on like illegal shifts and stuff why they don't call the play dead. Like, it's basically the same thing as a false start, you would think. All right, 2nd and 7 from the 10. Christian Watson in motion. Oh my God, what the hell is going on? Another flag. It's on the 49ers for something. I really don't know what it is. 12 men on the field? Literally 12 men on the field. Oh my God. How do you get a penalty for 12 men on the field and then you go out there with 12 men on the field right afterwards? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. 2nd and 2, handoff. Josh Jacobs. He gets the first down. He's going to get pushed right near the goal line. Did he get in? The refs are going to say no, down to the 1. 1st and goal. Brady can count to 12. Imagine that. LOL. First and goal from the 1. Play action it. I need a Jordan Love passing touchdown. Do it. Getting his hand off. Josh Jacobs. Does he get there? He does. Touchdown Packers. And the 49ers are cooked. About to be 17-0. Ooh, doggy. Not a good look at all. Oh, Kenneth Walker is 18 yards now. All right. Are you looking for more entertainment during the best sports matchups? Look no further than Fortune Sports. We bring you exciting reactions from your favorite games that are not filtered by big media.
Approved.
Touchdown! Lamar's running, looking, firing, end zone, back in the end zone, likely! Touchdown, Ravens!
What the fuck did this guy come back in the game?
Facts. Dane Daniels got absolutely lit up as he threw, but it was
Told
a
you.
fucking stop.
I just called that shit. I said go to the end zone.
Next time, come join us for the excitement. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper. Just looking at parlay for today, James Conner and Kenneth Walker in that Cardinals Seahawks game to go over 50 rushing yards. Kenneth Walker's at 18, James Conner's at like 8. So a long way to go for that one. Jordan Love, need 2 passing touchdowns, he has 1. Packers money line, that looks good. Josh Jacobs had 25 rushing and receiving yards. Let's see what he's at. It's got to be pretty close. He's got 70 rushing yards and 0 receiving yards. So, yeah, he's going to hit that. Then I need CMC 25 receiving yards. He has 5. So he needs 20 more, which I think he'll be easily. Kittle for Malik Willis trade at halftime is absolutely insane. Giants Cowboys Thanksgiving on Fox. Oh, can't wait for that. Yeah, the 49ers are probably cooked. I think they're done. I just want CMC to get 20 receiving yards, which they're going to have to throw the ball hella. What's up, Darius? I bet you guys are having a grand old time at Jake's with this game going on right now. Oh. 17-0. It's crazy. These guys are funny as fuck, too, about Allen couldn't even play for a high school game. He said, now that the game's over, can we talk about how expensive YouTube TV is? That's funny. Purdy wasn't going to... I think the 49ers just fumbled the football on the kickoff. No way. It's Packer football. Oh, my God. Hey, Eric, the Cowboys have a good damn chance to at least go 500 this year. What, we're 4-7 right now? Oh, okay, it's not Packer ball. Sorry, excuse me. It's 49er ball. Well, what? They're 4-7 now. Beat the Giants next week with Tommy DeVito. They'll be 5-7, and who knows? Whooper Wash did get the dub today. Check on the stats for that game. Cooper Rush threw for 247 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, and he's only sacked once. Rico Dowdle had 86 yards rushing, CeeDee Lamb, 10 catches for 67 yards. Wow. $200 on a 3-and-out is crazy. Crazy work. Kyle Juicy Juice goes to the 49-yard line. $200 on a 3-and-out, and he lost $200. God damn, that's crazy, bro. Debo had to change his cleats because of the field in Green Bay. That doesn't really surprise me that much at all, being honest. Play action. Kyle Allen escapes the rush and then just heaves that bitch out of bounds. Brandon, did I just call him Kyle Allen? That's another backup quarterback, right? Brandon Allen. Josh Allen. Definitely not Josh Allen. God. 49ers better make this interesting quick. I knew it was going to be a shitty game, though. I knew it. I just knew. Second and 10. Let's get CMC some receiving yards, huh? I'm cool with that. Brandon Allen, 4 for 6, 36 yards. CMC in the backfield. Hitch route. That Jauan Jennings, that's his first catch of the game. Jauan Jennings is like wide receiver 1 with Brock Purdy out there. With Brandon Allen, I don't know. I don't think anybody's. I think George Kittle's wide receiver 1 with Brandon Allen out there. I was like, they're zooming in on Brock Purdy on the sidelines, but they covered him up super quickly. Handoff, CMC. 3rd and 2. He gets 3 yards and a first down. There is a flag, so they stopped the play, actually. Valentine and Purcell are getting into a little bit of a word exchange. False start on the offense, so they blew the play dead. So instead of 3rd and 2, it's 3rd and 7. Jake Brendel, guilty of the false start. 5:05 to go in the second. The 49ers need at least 3 on this drive. At least. Make Brendel walk home. These fans are relentless, bro. Yo, Johnny, I'm projected to beat you now. Yeah, I know, bro. I know, dude. Because Nico decided to go off. But Ladd McConkey could go for 2 touchdowns on Monday night, so don't hold your breath. Also, Saquon still has to play tonight. You know that guy loves to score 40 points. CMC on 3rd and 7. He dives out of bounds and gains 9. Nice. We like a good pitch and catch to CMC. Do I have any? Oh, I still got Brock Bowers playing currently. I mean, you have Christian Watson and Bo Nix, so I guess could even out that way. But Brock Bowers only has 1 catch for 7 yards. Bro, my brother in Christ. Oh, it's also because Justin Jefferson only scored 3 points. 3 points. It's some fuckery. And there's going to be a pass out to Deebo Samuel. He's got blockers in front of him across the 30, inside the 20, into the red zone of the Packers territory goes Deebo Samuel. Holy smokes, the 49ers have life. Let's see, I wasn't even really paying attention, so let's see this trickery. So it's like Deebo back to Brandon Allen. They was setting up a screen for Deebo, actually, and they had 4 offensive linemen out there ready to block. Great play design, and the Packers were fooled. Straight up. Hand off Deebo, flip to Ricky, back to Brandon Allen, back to Deebo. Just how they drew it up, literally. This one's going to be a pitch. CMC on 1st and 10. He's looking for a hole. He just barrels into the offensive and defensive lines and gets 3. Big noon kickoff. Ohio State and Michigan next Saturday. If you're into college football, that won't be a good one because Ohio State just kills Michigan every single time, even when they were good. And that might not actually be true, but you get my drift. Picking up what I'm putting down. 49ers were 1st in red zone touchdown percentage last year. This year, they're 26th. Pretty big discrepancy, and that's probably why they're 5-5. 2nd and 8. Brandon Allen. Out route. Caught. Jawan Jennings. He's about a half a yard away from the first down marker. Check on the games around the league, shall we? Raiders are up on the Broncos 10-9. Packers are obviously up 17-0. The score for the 49ers or Cardinal Seahawks is still 3-0. James Conner has 9 yards now. Hey, Kenneth Walker has 20. As long as they both get to 25 before the second quarter's over, that's all I care about. What the hell was that? There's got to be a false start of some sort. They were trying to do a QB sneak with Brandon Allen, but it looked like half the offensive line moved before he actually had the football. Yep, false start offense. Who is it? 77 this time. The guards moved before the center moved the ball. So 3rd and 1 turns into 3rd and 6. If it wasn't hard enough for the 49ers, they're making it even harder on themselves. And that is going to be the 2-minute warning. Packers 17, 49ers nothing, but they are knocking on the door. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Whopper. Oh, all right, let's look at this Commanders-Cowboys game a little bit deeper. Cowboys scored 4. Damn. They scored 24 fourth quarter points. And ended the game with an interception. That's wild. Terry McLaurin for an 86-yard touchdown during that drive, too. Yeah, it's just like in the fourth quarter, just all of a sudden turned field goal, touchdown, field goal, punt, touchdown, interception, end of the game. Crazy work. Cowboys at 4-7, have the Giants next week, obviously on Thanksgiving. Bears and Lions play the early game, then Giants, Cowboys, the middle slate, and then the night game is the Miami Dolphins versus the Green Bay Packers. All three of those should be interesting games. Hopefully the Bears can at least make that interesting. Hopefully the Tommy DeVito versus Cooper Rush Bowl isn't 3-3. And the Dolphins and Packers, you know damn well as best as I do, Tua does not play well in cold weather. And during Thanksgiving, it's cold in Green Bay. So I'm going to pick the Packers to win in that one as well. Probably go Lions, Cowboys, Packers. That's the safe bet. At least that's what I think. You don't have to agree with me, but oh my God. If Jawan Jennings can get in the end zone here, I might have a chance to win one of my leagues. Doesn't help that Tua threw for 317 and 4 touchdowns today. That's fucking wild. I am not off to a hot start with my picks this week. I'm 4-4 right now. After last week, I went 11-3. Got the Broncos, Seahawks, and Packers in the slate, so I can go 7-4, 8-4. Best I can do is 9-4. I guess with 13 games, that isn't horrible. Being 4-4 right now is not good. I digress. 3rd and 6. From the 14. There's a penalty flag. George Kittle catches it, gains the first down, and out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Like I said, there's a flag. Kyle Allen said, Brandon Allen says it's on Packers, and it was. Offsides on the defense, so they'll decline the penalty and take the first down. Kingsley, number 58 on the end. Yeah, George Kittle was butt booty naked. First and goal from the 4.5. Do you run it with CMC? Probably. That's exactly what they're going to do, but he spins and gets 2. Maybe actually it's probably more closer to 1. Everybody who used to pawn off and be a merchant on CMC anytime touchdowns last year, you're itching for one to happen because I'm pretty sure he hasn't scored yet in 2024. This Green Bay run defense isn't even good. What the fuck? It looks pretty good so far in today's game. During halftime, I'll probably play a game of COD. Do some Nuketown 24/7. Why not? 9 of 11 for 91 yards. Brandon Allen's numbers aren't that bad. Back of the end zone. Out of bounds. Nobody was going to catch it. Closest receiver was George Kittle. 3rd and goal. The 49ers really want 49ers fans really want them to use Jordan Mason. Why would you want to? The FCMC. Just don't get it. 10 plays, 62 yards with 5 minutes taken off the clock. 49ers for 3rd and goal. Brandon Allen back throw over the middle. It's caught. George Kittle. Did he get inbounds? He did. Touchdown. 49ers. And all of a sudden, it isn't as big of a blowout as I thought it was going to be. Little girl 49ers fan sitting in the front row is happy. Let's see this route by George Kittle. He just goes right up the seam. He's looking for it immediately. A little late, but he got there, got his feet down, his elbow down, inbounds. All that matters. Touchdown. Thank goodness it won't be a shutout. I didn't actually think it was going to be a shutout. I was kind of joking. But apparently a lot of other people on the internet didn't think so. Yeah, I'm going to cod it up. All right. Here's another commercial. I got to go fill up my water bottle. It's the same commercial. I'll get more. I'm working on it, all right? Are you looking for more entertainment during the best sports matchups? Look no further than Fortune Sports. We bring you exciting reactions from your favorite games that are not filtered by big media.
Approved!
Touchdown! Lamar's running, looking, firing, end zone, back in the end zone, likely! Touchdown, Ravens!
What the fuck did this guy come back in the game?
Facts. Shane Daniels got absolutely lit up as he threw, but it was a
Told you.
fucking stop.
I just called that shit. I said go to the end zone.
Next time, come join us for the excitement. I'm back. Sorry. Drop a nuke. I fucking wish. I'm not that good. Not even remotely close to that good. Sorry, I had to fill up my water bottle. It took me a little bit longer than I was expecting. It's all about staying hydrated, though. You know how it be. You know how it be, baby. Do you think the Packers can drive down the field in record time? Halftime Raiders Broncos. It is 9-13. 17-7 here, obviously, and still 3-0. Seahawks, just kidding, because Geno Smith passed it to JSN into the end zone for a touchdown. And waiting for the extra point, but should be 7-3. It is good. 7-3 Seattle over Arizona Cardinals. Picked out of the back of the end zone. With 102 and 2 timeouts coming out to the 30, I think you'd be aggressive. I think that's how that goes. I think if you're Jordan Love and the Packers, you try to get at least 3. 49ers get the ball. Start the second half. So therefore, you really need to get some points on the board. Keep that momentum on your side. From the 30, hand off Josh Jacobs. So much for being aggressive through the air. Instead, he's going to fall on top of Christian Watson after a gain of 8. The Packers are going to run a little bit of hurry up here. 49 seconds. You got to hurry up, brother. And they officially 7. It's going to be handoff Josh Jacobs again. He's through a hole in the middle of the field across the 50. And he's just going to get barely across the 50 down to the 48-yard line of the 49ers. But he's also out of bounds. So you get to save your 2 timeouts. 36 seconds to go. And you only had to run the ball twice. Damn, Josh Jacobs is looking good. Looking good. That was a hell of a run for the touchdown, too, by Josh Jacobs. Daniel Jones is going to the Cowboys. Just kidding. I saw that he was listed on the Cowboys website, but I looked it up, and that was false. Jordan Love going deep. Christian Watson, he bounced it off his hands, incomplete. He's wide open. He's going to walk in the end zone. Bro just fucking dunk. Off his hands, off his head. He sold. Wow. That was literally in the breadbasket. Dropped a dime. Oh, Romeo Dobbs was so hyped too. that was perfect. That was literally a perfect ball. Packers have the most dropped passes in the NFL. That was one of them right there. Jordan Love stepping into the pocket. He's going deep again. This time it's Bo Melton. Green got his hand in there right at the last second. Incomplete. Now all of a sudden it's 3rd and 10 with 23 seconds to go. It was honestly, the ball just hung in the air a little bit too long. Christian Watson's going to see that pass in his nightmares tonight. Third and 10. 5-step drop. Without Nick Bosa, there's no pass rush whatsoever. Christian Watson had a chance to redeem himself, but it is incomplete into double coverage. The Amador Lenore, who just got paid, was in on the coverage, and it's now 4th and 10. So what started as promising, Packers ran it a couple times to get to the 50-yard line. All of a sudden, it's 3 incomplete passes, and it's 4th down. Honestly, easily could have been intercepted. Packers will punt it away. And to ensure that I get a full game of Cotton after this punt, make sure nothing crazy happens, because Ricky Pearsall is going to return it. Breaks tackle, breaks 2 tackles. Down to 25 with 4 seconds left. That is going to bring us to halftime. So I am going to go to the halftime break. Not really a break, because I'm going to be playing. Got to get the headset on. You know how it be. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't need this because I'm not talking to nobody. I'm going to drop a nuke on Nuketown. Imagine trying to scam me in fantasy basketball. Dude, I wasn't, bro. Tyrese Maxey is good. You're just a hater. Hater. Sipping on that haterade. You guys are just joining us. Don't worry. I'm doing this for halftime. We will go back to commentary of the 49ers and Packers once halftime is over. I really need James Conner and Kenneth Walker to really figure it out because the rest of the bet looks good so far. I joined in the middle of an ass kicking. Just kidding, it's really not. Oh, my controller batteries are low. I forgot about that. So I got no vibration whatsoever right now. Hold on. I'm gonna plug this in. Got dark matter yet? Yeah, I fucking wish. Got a guy just going around collecting tags. What the hell kind of gun is that, dog? Why does it make me explode? Pause. Did we kill each other? There's no way. And that dude slid right into me. Aiden is only... Oh, I thought you said Aiden. I was like, what the fuck? Adam is only 4 weapons away from dark matter? That's pretty crazy. I was like, there's no way Aiden's playing this game that hardcore, bro. I mean, he might be, but fuck. Got him. What the fuck? That was a weird sequence. Happened. He did what? Dude, when I spawn in the middle, like, I don't know which way to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, which way are they coming from? I should have killed that guy. What's up, guys? If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. We are doing Packers 49ers commentary, but right now we're playing some COD to pass the time for halftime. We're on the road to 500. We're only a few subs away. About 40 to be exact. No, dude, I just missed all my shots there. Should have killed that guy. I just got lit up. At least I killed that guy. That's all I care about. How did I not? Oh, shit. I was cooked from the start there, chat. What the f- We flipped spawns all of a sudden? We did. Oh! Come on, teammate. Kill that guy sooner, bro. I hate getting shot from so many different directions, bro. Ridiculous. Well, got my ass ate. No questions asked. Got wrecked. James Conner didn't get hurt, right? I hope not. What do you think? We got time for one more? Might. It's gonna be close though. We're gonna play one more. Why not? Why not, shall we? Oh, man. Do another kill confirm, please, because I don't think I have time to do a whole hard point. Excuse me. Holy smokes. Woo! I'm not buns, dude. I'm slightly above mid. Slightly. Darius, let me know how the game audio sounds for me, please.
Hostiles gone.
TACOM, give me a UAV.
What part of shiny killer robot are you not getting?
Clear. Sniper is down.
Cover requesting CUAV.
Assaulting through.
How did that person... What the fuck? Let's go. A tad loud. Okay. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Enemy scout post detected.
Hopefully it sounds a little bit better now.
Get the eyes in the sky. Got their long gun.
No way, I could have got out of that, bro.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Of course. Of course.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
I got one. The spawn camp attempt. Damn it, man. Little too low now, goddamn. Brother, make up your mind.
Cover requesting UAV.
Oh, I didn't realize that guy was right there, bro. Don't worry, guys. I know the 49ers Packers game is probably on its way back after half pretty soon here. Oh! Meme. That was a meme, bro. What the fuck? But yeah, after this game, we will be heading into that quick kill confirmed game. Never hurt anybody. Ah. Hey, got 30 headshots now. Fun stuff. If you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Can't wait to do the second half of this this Packer game. Sorry, I'm just so hyped about the Cowboys. They're on my brain. Obviously, I'm wearing the shirt right now. Dallas Cowboys football. Got the dub against the Commanders today, which nobody and their mother expected. Can't believe I didn't win that gunfight. Stuff. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all sticking around with me. I should have won that gunfight too. All of a sudden, dude, I was doing really well, and all of a sudden now I'm fucking sucking. I shouldn't have ran back that way. No. Shoulda reloaded. Shoulda reloaded. Can't see shit. That grenade absolutely went fucking nowhere.
That's a kill.
Yeah, no thanks. Not peeking that.
Frag throw.
That was a better throw.
Style counter UAV is
RCXD in my sights. Watch it. Enemy sniper. Eliminated RCXD.
I did not see that guy. All right. That was it. I did lead my team. I was 31-19. That's always good. Let's get back for the second half, shall we? I think it just started, or it's about to start. Ooh, doggy, that was fun. Hope you guys had fun with me too. Kenneth Walker needs 30 more yards for my parlay. And James Conner needs 41. That game's at halftime right now too. Let's see. Denver's up on the Raiders now after Bo Nix completed a pass for 18 yards to Cortland Sutton for the touchdown. Amir Abdullah has 25 yards. That's exactly what I needed. Now you just can't go backwards. That was actually pretty good timing. Unlike COD timing, where I guess COD timing is perfect timing, just not the way that you would like it to. Look at the progressive game flow, shall we? Jordan Love and Packers. Josh Jacobs running absolutely rampant all over the field. 17-7. This way you drew it up. 49ers do get the ball to start the second half, though. So, if the 49ers could put any sort of points on the board, this game gets just a little bit more interesting. Tom Brady in the booth. What a guy. Hope you guys are having a great day. I am. This real quick. Don't forget to hit the like button too, guys. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's do this. We are here for the second half. Hope you enjoyed the little COD break. I know I for sure did. Let's get the second half rolling. Brandon McManus to kick it off for the Pack. Because what? Their kicking woes have been something else. Deebo Samuel across the 30. He's running. He breaks a tackle and he's got one man to beat. Can Deebo Samuel lead his blocker? There's a flag on the play. Deebo Samuel down to the 8-yard line. Another guy, I guess, that has an impact on special teams. What is the flag, though? Is it coming back? Holding. Receiving team. 10 yards from the first down. It's still a first down, but 10 yards from wherever the holding was. At the 30, so it's going to be what? Put down at the 20? Yikes. Yikes. That was going to be a big momentum changer right there, but usually with large returns like that, there's usually a penalty somewhere. So now from the 21 instead of the opposing 10-yard line, Brandon Allen under center. Hand off to the outside, CMC. There's a flag thrown immediately. Oh, I forgot to add that we need CMC to have 25 receiving yards. How many does he have? 14. The 49ers are currently beating themselves. I bet you guys already knew that. Penalties, penalties, penalties. But this time it was on the Packers, so now it's going to be 1st and 5. Hand off, CMC. Up the middle. First, nice little spurt by CMC. That's the first time he's had any room running the ball. Sunday night boost. I have an unused boost. Yeah, I know I'm gonna do it. Don't you worry, I'm gonna do it. We're solid motion. God damn, I gotta stop with this yawning, my brother. Are you serious, my brother? Pitch, CMC. Packers kind of played it well at first, and then CMC finds a gap and gains 5. Oh, why are you coming off the field, McCaffrey? Come on. First time Jordan Mason's going to see some playing time on offense. He did return a kick on special teams earlier. Handoff. Jordan Mason. Oh my God, he's running rampant across the 50-yard line into Packer territory. Wow, it's like when you use 2 running backs, your offense is better. Don't tell the 49ers that, though. Yeah, it was a good job kicking out the outside linebacker defensive end. They like washed everybody down and it was a weird motion for Jordan Mason. There's going to be a pass. Brandon Allen hit as he threw, and it's dropped by Juwan Jennings. It was a mediocre ball, but still one that should have been caught. Oh, throw the ball to CMC. I just need 11 yards from him. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, Kenneth Walker's rushing the ball right now. He's at 24 yards, halfway there. Oh, that was a dangerous ball that was caught by Juwan Jennings. That was close. Bullock was there really close to being able to intercept that. Bullard, not Bullock, Bullard. Yeah, they both ran into that ball. They both wanted it. Juwan Jennings just wanted it a little bit more. Jennings doesn't come meet that ball. That's an easy interception. Third down. Allen takes snap, got to step up in the pocket. He does. Brandon Allen pump fakes. He's going to run for the first down. He doesn't get there. He gets pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 7. Now it's decision time. Are they going to go for it? I probably would. It's 4th and 2. Why not? Why not? '49ers are 3 for 6 this season on 3rd down or on 4th down on 1 or 3 or less. They're going to throw for it. Allen, out route, intended for CMC, and it's incomplete. McKinney on the coverage, and the 49ers turn it over on downs. How about the start for the Wisconsin basketball team? 6-0. Yeah, dude. Unfortunately, I don't like to get my hopes up, especially with Wisconsin basketball, because they usually start out really hot, and then once conference play happens, they fall off. So I'm not going to be super happy yet. But yes, it is promising. And I'm just glad they're ranked, honestly. They're ranked 19 right now. We did have a scare against the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. We only beat them by 3 points. It's kind of sketch, if you ask me, but hey. Ease what it is. We play Pittsburgh at 3:30. This today at 3:30. Why hasn't it started yet? 4 o'clock. Interesting. Beating Arizona was big, though. 103-88. Oh, I accidentally scrolled up all the way to last year. And obviously losing to James Madison in the tournament last year was not great. I mean, they beat Holy Cross, Montana State, Appalachian State, Arizona, UTRGV, and UCF. UCF's got to be pretty good, right? Theoretically. They got a name, Jordan Ivy Curry. What a name. You got Jordan, you got Ivy, Jaden Ivey, Steph Curry, Michael Jordan. A lot of Big Ten basketball teams are ranked right now. Obviously, Purdue, Illinois, Iowa. Who else? Rutgers. And then obviously we got to play Marquette this year too. James Conner's gonna screw me, huh? Because the Seahawks are cooking. What? Oh, they actually punted. LOL. That's not what I was expecting. Yeah, I was like mediocre play call at best. Kyle Shanahan on that 4th down play. Trusting your quarterback to throw it when it's not your usual starter. I don't agree with that decision. Back to Josh Jacobs. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. The game before that went into double overtime because they're in a tournament right now, which was why the game hasn't against Pittsburgh hasn't started yet. Got you. Picking up what you're putting down. Jordan Love fires it. Oh, it was in the hands of Romeo Doubs. It was in the hands of a 49ers defender, and all of a sudden it falls harmlessly incomplete. Through Dobbs' hands, through Green's hands, almost caught again by Green, and then incomplete. 3rd and 7. 10-10 to go in the 3rd. Bo Melton. Nope, that's not Bo Melton. That's number 30. 3rd string running back, whoever the hell. Jordan Love, back throw. Gonna step up in the pocket. He's gonna go down for the sack. That was Jordan Love's fault on that sack. He literally walked into the sack, but it's Floyd who gets to him. Yeah, Jordan Love stepped up and right into the arms. That's wild. Oh, 3 and out for the Pack. Gonna be a punt. First all back to return. Caught at the 15. He cuts it back. He gets tackled. Yeah, there's going to be flags for holding. And it's going to be back 10 yards from where that play happened. Deep in the 49ers territory is where they're going to start this drive. I'm sorry. I got to keep an eye on James Conner. 4 rushes, 9 yards, bro. Need you to just break one off, baby. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, it was definitely a holding. Bump, 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 bump. Can we run the ball with James Conner, please? Please, please, please. Watching the game cast for the Seahawks Cardinals game. Yeah. I need a yawn counter. How many times have I yawned? Too many. Ugh. Dude. Trey McBride is eating right now. He's got 8 catches for 101 yards on the Seahawks. Kyler Murray has 128 yards passing total, and he's got 101 of those. God damn. Boys cooking. Cooking. Brock in the YouTube chat, not my YouTube chat, but the YouTube TV chat says, I sense an Allen pick coming. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, so we're running the ball with Trey Benson. James Conner has 5 carries for 9 yards. Hopefully. Lovely. I'd rather run it with. So tough. Tough. Oh. College football, last day of the regular season for college football is coming up. 17-7, still 9:19 to go in the third. Let's see what the 49ers can do. From their 10. Handoff, CMC. Oh, a gaping hole up the middle. Gain of 9. Good start. McCaffrey has 6 rushes for 24 yards now. And he's got 14 yards receiving as well. Let's do a screen pass to him. We hand off again up the middle. Enough for the first down. Goes Christian McCaffrey. Third and 3. The Cardinals ran the ball 2 yards. It's 4th and 1. Takes a timeout. 12 yards. James Conner. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Only 38 more. Kenneth Walker needs 21 more. Play fake. Over the middle. It's caught. George Kittle to the 50. Bro almost lost the football too, but he holds on. Everybody got sucked up with the CMC play fake. Valentine one-on-one on George Kittle. Brandon Allen puts a fucking dot on George Kittle. Packers better stop messing around, man. They could easily just lose. Now let's go CMC again. Not much. Yeah, George Kittle is really close to fumbling that football. That was a good job by Valentine to punch at the ball. Kind of squeaked out, but George Kittle was able to corral it down to the ground. I'm dropping frames, I'm noticing. We'll be back up in a second. Yeah, okay, we're good. Ha! Well, Kyler Murray, intercepted by Kobe Bryant. Return 69 yards for a touchdown. That's the one thing that Kyler Murray really hasn't been doing is throwing interceptions. And one's going to be costly right there. Pearsall comes off the sidelines a little bit hobbled. 3rd and 8. CMC motioning back into the backfield from the 45-yard line. Brandon Allen fires it. It's intercepted. Xavier McKinney, and he's going to have some space in front of him with blockers. Xavier McKinney down the sidelines. And Kyle Allen's the one that knocks him out of bounds. Somebody said it. Said Kyle Allen pick. I don't. He's just trying to do too much. He was going in for Debo. I mean, it went right through Debo's hands, right into Xavier McKinney. Wasn't a horrible throw, one you'd like to see him catch, but also there's a lot of defenders around him. That is tough. Tough look. Tied most in the NFL for Xavier McKinney with his 7th interception this season. And all of a sudden, the Packers are in plus territory. It's going to be a handoff to Christian Watson around the outside. He hurdles the defender. Holy shit, I didn't think that guy had hamstrings to be able to do that. Bro had like 8 hamstring strains last season, so I didn't think he was going to be able to jump over people like that. Wow. Four-yard gain by Christian Watson. Now it's going to be a handoff to Josh Jacobs up the middle for another 4 yards, setting up 3rd and 2. I just want James Conner to like. What? Okay, so what happened? So they missed the extra point, so it's only 13-3 Seahawks over the Cardinals instead of 14-3. That's promising for them. Broncos are winning against the Raiders 16-13. And they have the ball right now. 3rd and 2 from the 18. Jordan Love back throw. Firing it. End zone. Romeo Doubs. Broken up. Incomplete, but there's a flag. And Romeo is hurt. Let's see what happens here. I really thought he was about to come down with that. Definitely pass interference. I think he might have hit his head on the turf coming down. It's hard to speculate, obviously, but he's getting his arm grabbed the whole time. Really close to going up and making that play. But it's going to be a TV timeout. Sure, no match for me. What you know about Sonic the Hedgehog, huh? Trade McCaffrey. That's what somebody just said in the YouTube TV chat. Trade McCaffrey. I think that's a little drastic, if you ask me personally. Bo Nix is outplaying Kyler Murray right now, big time. I should have started him. I had to start Pearsall too. Juwan Jennings and Pearsall. James Conner isn't getting the 50 yards, bro. Loss of 4. Also, now he's 7 rushes, 8 yards, bro. So bad. So bad. There's the Packers score here, guys. I might call it a day. We're going to see how it goes. Romeo Dobbs needed help to the sidelines. Probably going to go to the blue medical tent. It is 1st and goal from the 1. I'd love to see a play action, but they're probably going to Josh Jacobs just based on how well he's played. Jacobs fights his way into the end zone. That was way too easy for the touchdown. 24-7 eventually, once the extra point is up and good. 4:28 to go in the 3rd, and the Packers have a 3-possession lead. Yeah, it's just too easy. Josh Jacobs too big, too powerful. Too big, too powerful. That is probably the dagger. I'm going to hang out with you guys for at least the end of the 3rd quarter, see what the 49ers can do with their next possession. But if it continues to look this way, I am going to relax and enjoy the rest of my Sunday, even though I love spending time with each and every one of you. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 500. Packers up big. Let's check the rest of the game, shall we? Cardinals were driving last time I saw, but now it's 4th and 25. They're having a rough go of it right now, especially James Conner. 7 carries, 8 yards. The one time I put him in a parlay, my boy. Jeez. You guys are in the chat, and you're familiar with sports betting. Give me a lock for tonight's game. Eagles-Rams. I gotta start building that now. Let me know. I'm intrigued. Give me a lock, bros. Rams money line's a lock. Just kidding. It's not a lock. It's a sweat for sure. Trying to think about. I've watched a couple Rams games. Their rushing attack is. Saquon's yards are just so so inflated. His line is 95.5. Like, bruh. Like, I want to take the under, but like, how many times has he gone under that? Saquon Barkley. He's been under 95 1, 2, 3 times this season. Not realize he's having that good of a year. God damn. Matt Stafford at 250.5. I'm going to take him for 225, I think. Anyways, I can look at this later. Whopper, 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 Whopper. Of course, bro. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to stick around for a little bit. But go, Pat, go. Doo-doo-ch, doo-doo-ch. I'll never utter those words ever again. Kick. Let's go, Debo. Back, returning kicks yet again. Gonna be down at the 26. That's where the 49ers are going to start their drive. How do you guys feel about Tom Brady in the booth? I think he's gotten better. I think the first game against the Browns, he's like nervous. He wasn't talking very much, but I think he's like, I think he feels better about the situation. Allen over the middle. It's caught. Juwan Jennings breaks a tackle down to the 46-yard line. And now, yeah, the 49ers are going to have to play like kind of like a muddle huddle, hurry up offense because they're slacking right now. Off the gold standard, yikes. Window is rusted and closed and covered in cigarette residue. I'm fucking dead, dude. That's very beautiful imagery. Play action. Allen, back shoulder, caught by George Kittle. Holy shit. That was a hell of a catch by George Kittle. He spun around right at the last second. Catch the ball. Yeah, that was wild. That was a great catch. Great catch. Man, I thought Brady was annoying on the booth, but in the booth, I thought Brady was annoying on the field, but in the booth, he makes me want to mute the broadcast. Well, then you should check out Fortune Sports. Handoff, CMC. I don't know why he didn't cut to the outside. He had way more space to the outside. Stupid. 10 carries, 32 yards for McCaffrey. Second and 7. Play action. Jennings. Holy shit, Kyle Allen. What are you doing? I keep calling him Kyle Allen. Brandon Allen, what are you doing, dog? Romeo Doubs looks like he's going to be heading back to the locker room. That's usually not a good sign. .220, 3rd and 7. The 49ers need to do something. They're on the 30 of the Packers. They need a touchdown, honestly. I mean, you could kick the field goal, but field goals aren't going to get you back in this game. Allen throws it incomplete, bro. Slipped a little bit. Saubert. You're going to bring the field goal unit out because, I mean, you need 3 scores, I guess, so you might as well get one of them now. Fourth and 7. Moody is 17 for 21 on the season. 48-yard attempt. Snap, hold, kick. Up. And it sneaks in through the left upright. And it is good. 24-10. 12 to go in the third. And I will be right back. I need to use the little boys' room. Are you looking for more entertainment during the best sports matchups? Look no further than Fortune Sports. We bring you exciting reactions from your favorite games that are not filtered by big media.
Approved.
Touchdown! Lamar's running, looking, firing, end zone, back in the end zone, likely! Touchdown, Ravens!
What the fuck did this guy come back in the game?
Facts. Shane Daniels got absolutely lit up as he threw, but it was
Told
a
you.
fucking stop.
I just called that shit. I said go to the end zone.
Next time, come join us for the excitement. Back, baby. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, I don't mind Tom Brady, honestly, either, in the booth. Really don't. When did the Packers and Lions play? Have they yeah, they played once this season. When did they play again? So Packers got the Dolphins. Dolphins and Lions right after that on Thursday. They play back-to-back Thursday nights. And then Seahawks, Saints, Vikings, and then Bears. Yikes. Damn, bro. It's hard to believe we're in week 12 already. We only got, 5 weeks of the regular season left after this? 6 weeks. 6. Well, after today, it's... That is freaking tough. Like it's kind of like snowing in Lambeau right now. Packers have injuries too. Quit making excuses. That spin move by Josh Jacobs early in the game is fucking nasty, bro. Holy. Absolutely filthy. Filthy. All right, let's see what the Packers can do in this with 2:12 to go in the third. Play action. Jordan Love's heaving that thing. Oh, it almost intercepted, intended for Christian Watson. This Jordan Love really has the mindset of like, I'm just gonna throw this no matter what. I think that's gonna cost him in the playoffs. I really do. I mean, it hasn't really burned them that bad up to this point, but man, bro, just be throwing that thing wherever he wants. Hand off Emmanuel Wilson up the middle. Breaks a tackle or two and gains 6. There's a flag, though. Josh Jacobs is in the locker room. He's questionable. Eek. Eek. All of a sudden, now the door opens up for Green Bay to lose this game. You're missing your top wide receiver this game. And your top running back for sure, easily. Now it's going to be Brooks and Emmanuel Wilson show. And it's 2nd and 25. Even better. Second and 25. Jordan Love. You don't need it all back in one play, Jordan. He's going to escape the pocket, and he's going to try to get it all back in one play. But this time it's incomplete, intended for Dontavian Wicks, whose name I did not call at all up until this point right here. Third and 25, I bet it's a screen pass. Or I bet it's a run, even better. One of those two. Broncos are up 19-13. Did they get another field goal? Nice. We love 4 field goals and a touchdown. Jordan Love takes a deep drop, and then he's just going to check it down to Brooks. He's got a long way to go. He obviously does not get there. Packers are going to have to punt. is the breath is still alive if you're a Packer fan. I'm kind of facts. Jaden Reed started out hot. He got 3 receptions for 26 yards, and now he's falling off the face of the earth. Deep kick. Pearsall catches it. Got a long way to go. Down to the 30-yard line. There's another flag, though. With all the special teams that the 49ers have been going with, there's been always a flag. And Josh Jacobs is jogging back to the locker room. Maybe he's coming back from the locker room, actually. Yeah, he's back from the locker room. Holding again on one of the gunners. Tough. All right, y'all. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Me and Hunter will be back together for Monday night broadcast of the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. Thank you. See you next time. Peace. Are you looking for more entertainment during the best sports matchups? Look no further than Fortune Sports. We bring you exciting reactions from your favorite games that are not filtered by big media.
Approved.
Touchdown! Lamar's running, looking, firing, end zone, back in the end zone, likely, touchdown Ravens!
What the fuck did this guy come back in the game?
Facts. Jane Daniels got absolutely lit up as he threw, but it was
Told
a
you.
fucking stop.
I just called that shit. I said go to the end zone.
Next time, come join us for the excitement.